Hello, Miss. I am Maribel Caballero, student in University UTBT in, in grade 94. Okay, so this this time I will talk about formal greetings letters and characteristics. Okay, in the next diapositive, in mentioning I see in diapositive the characteristics of formal greetings, the purpose of a letter recuse, the purpose of a letter complaint. Okay, we are learning we are learning this in the second half of the quadrimester. And these texts are important in that we know how to read them because we face them day by them by day and day in work and life. In the next diapositive, in the introduction, I mentioned this presentation shows a difference and similarities in formal greeting between request letter and claim leader and leader learning in the second half of quadrimester. Okay, most content very important is the address to home in address and body of the letter, see you and signature. Okay. In the diapositive, I mentioned characteristics of the formal greetings. In characteristics, very important. One very important is utilize a formal language. I use it formal language and greeting letter. It's a short and precise. It's organized. It's clarity. Its presentation is private and complete information. It's direct to the recipient. Is almost always for the people. Okay, for the people. In the next diapositive, me pasé un poquito. Request. En el purpose request the purpose of the greeting is to ask for help in something. For example, requesting government, school, high school, labor and working. And we use expression like, for example, opening paragraph. Go to mean briefly mentioning the reasons for your letter. Okay. What you mean? Other option, sending the products as a son. In the conclusion, for example, utilize as possible or as possible for the conclusion. Okay. In the next diapositive, letter of complaint. Purpose letter of complaint. In diapositive dice. It has the purpose of expressing a dislike or a dissatisfaction. It can be with product, service, attention, client lines, order, price, in the form and manifestation. Leader is in the manifestation. We started showing our energy. For example, I am I am dissatisfied with the product. For example, I am dissatisfied with my cell phone. Buy me in desserts. Or I am dissatisfied with the box for the different colors and different numbers. Okay. Reading there see other forms is madam, for example. In letter of complaint in purpose, the objective of a complaint letter, one moment, to the trump and action the resolve it. Action the problem and action to resolve it. One conflict and you should able this accusation when preventing the details the accusation of the product. Your complaint this accusation. In conclusion, for example, letter I look forward to the hearing from you is very important in the letter of complaint. In the next diapositive, I see similarities and difference. Okay, in similarities, opening greeting. There see Madam would look for a solution. Formal letters and request and complaint. They don't use abbreviation or contraction, etc. Different. Not all date is the same. They target different subject. The information is different. One is more formal than the other. One is than formal than the other. Main part state your complaint clearly and logical. Unical giving all the necessary details and facts. In the next diapositive. And difference is very important mentioned. The difference between request and complaint in that request is necessary of something while complaint is guidance problem and difficult or concern. Okay, request letter is of way friendly and the complaint letter is of way not very friendly, is very formal. In the next diapositive, for conclusion, I'll read in letter format. There are phrases that we can use to read but for example, to whom it may concern for opening grading. Okay, yours faithfully, for example, signature. Okay, for conclusion, one moment. For conclusion, I principally I am mainly very happy to have been able to share another quadrimester in this matter English with you good teacher, very excellent teacher, very good teacher, and thanks for appreciation. Learning on my slide, I really very interesting things. The correct way to read an email of letter complaint request and formal and informal letter. I see difference actually. I can describe about product, about dissatisfied or bad deal, and in another make a request. Okay, it's very important because within our career, if anytime we have a position in the sales department, for example, in the marketing, we will know how to interpret the customers, products, tenders, and complaints, and so it's used correctly. Okay, so thanks for attention, Miss. See you later.